All right, hey, welcome in. I'm Shane Truman. I'm the Assistant General Manager. I do a lot with community relations here, and welcome to Falcon Park for this season of the Auburn Doubledays baseball. We're going to take a little tour, give you a little idea of what we're doing here, some new things that we're doing, some exciting things that we think you're going to really enjoy and be happy about when you come to our park this year. So we're standing in front of our merch booth. You'll see in a couple of days here, this will all be redesigned. We're going to have a little banner wrap on here. You may see some music up on the top of this, as a matter of fact, by Perform for Purpose. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with the music and with what we're doing. We've got some new merchandise, we've got some old merchandise, we've got everything kind of in between, and we're really excited to kind of showcase that off to you. I'm wearing one of our new trucker hats. This is actually one of my favorite. It gives me a little sun, and even though I'm bald, I don't get burnt, so it helps quite a bit. We'll take a little walk around the concourse. If you look actually to your left, the team is practicing right now, so you can see we're all actually really excited because the team is actually here and they are ready to go. So it makes it feel like everything's kind of been worth it for the season. So we'll start a little over here. You'll see the main gate on our right. You'll see our concourse signs on your left. A lot of new concourse signs. We actually had to put up more frames because we had so many banners that we had sold. And then we wanted a place for people to kind of remember where they were. So Falcon Park and all of our social media, so people know where to follow us, where to find us, and where to get the newest information. Right behind us at the main gate, you'll see this little walkway. Soon we're going to have big murals of old-time baseball stars that you can put your head through. So you're going to be able to take little pictures at Falcon Park. It's going to have Falcon Park, so it'll be like a little Snapchat, selfie station. Get all your Twitter and Instagram photos in while you're here. So we'll take a walk. You'll see a lot of stuff going on, so don't mind the mess. Tuesday will be a very good day here. Concession area has been completely repainted. It's been cosmetically upgraded, and we also have done some improvements to the signage, and we're really excited about a new flow that we're going to try out because we heard some complaints that the line was a little long, so we wanted to try and fix that. So instead of everybody just walking up to whatever window and ordering, we're actually going to start the line out down near the elevator. You're going to walk down. We're going to have 2 windows with 3 or 4 cashiers here to ring you out. You'll move along this side and pick up your order here. Very excited to work with Shelly Town from Red Barn Catering. She serves phenomenal food. She's going to actually help us run our kitchen so that we can keep it as effective as possible and get food out as fast as we can. If we keep going down, you'll see this is where the line will come through. And then you'll go around the corner to pick up. Trusty beer window will still be down at the end, so nobody will be confused. We will have the same place to go for that. We'll keep walking. Don't mind everybody. We're not in full gear today. You'll see Andy Collier, our other assistant GM, been working. He's sweating. We're all sweating. We really are trying to do a lot to make sure this year is great for you guys. You'll see the elevators being repainted. We're working on getting it to work. That's our next step, but it may be a little bit of time before it's completely done. Got the new wall up over here, so we've got some new signage to go up on there as well, and some more signage to go up on the top. Just a matter of how quickly we can get it done. So, bathrooms have all been cosmetically upgraded. They've all been cleaned. We have new products in there. It smells delightful, actually. We have a new smell in there. Very happy about that. Andy walked in the other day and said, "This is phenomenal. I love walking into some place that smells clean." So we're excited. You'll see behind us, see Adam Winslow, our GM, and Mike Churko. He's one of our interns, phenomenal young guy. But this is our new first base tent area. So this patio we felt was underutilized, and we wanted to bring a different feel here. So we're going to have Old Erie and Red Barn Catering coming in here between Tuesday and Saturday to serve some specialty food, some sandwiches. Shelly's talking about Logalicious, so beware and be ready because they're different egg roll type of things, and they have different fillings inside. Absolutely delicious. This is going to be used a little bit later to hang up some signs. So, but we're going to have them over here on this side. We've got a new bar area out here. We'll have tables in the middle where you can sit and relax a little bit, get out of the sun. Make sure if your kids need to eat and want to sit down that they can actually do that as well. We felt that was big for families. All of us have families. I have 2.5 kids. Andy has 3 kids, and Adam has 2 kids. Mine's coming in November. I saw that. So we all have kids and families, so we know how important it is for those families to have a place to go and spend a little bit of time out of the sun, and so their kids can actually sit and eat, because I can't get mine to eat if we're not sitting. If you keep coming this way, Jeremy, we're going to show you the Crafters Corner, as we call it. New craft beers this year. Working out the final kinks on everything right now, making sure we're ready for opening day. You'll see our grounds crew here. Got a phenomenal grounds crew. They're learning right now. Today is their first experience with being able to get the batting practice equipment on and off the field quickly. So they are learning and working just as hard as we are right now. You'll see we'll have our signage up and filled, and we have actually Wells College is going to help us create a recycling program so people can more effectively throw their garbage in the garbage, throw their cans and bottles in where they need to go, and we'll also have a little paper recycling as you walk out in case you want to recycle your programs and kind of give back to good causes. So I'll explain a little more of that because we're doing a lot of community initiatives, and part of that is $1 from every program we sell is actually going to go to a local charity here in our community. And then we also have different community initiatives that we're putting into place with hunger and homelessness, domestic violence, HEAL, and drug and alcohol awareness to try and help give back to our community a little bit and raise awareness for those folks who need the help with it. I come from that world of nonprofit, and so it means a lot to me that all of us kind of work together to give back to the community while we're enjoying baseball in beautiful weather. So we'll come out to the deck. You'll see out here we've got a new spot at the bar. We refurbished the bar, made it look nice. And then 1911 is actually one of our distributors this year who we're going to be selling their original cider and their Honeycrisp cider. So we're very excited about that as well, and we feel like that's a nice thing to have in. But the bar area is done. We're working on getting the kegerator up and running, and we're working on new tables and chairs up here to get these all out so people have comfortable places to sit. And then obviously the kids zone right now, it looks like a grounds crew area because that's what it's been, but it'll be all cleaned up. We'll have some inflatables, some cornhole. We've got a little hockey net because our GM's a big hockey guy, so the Auburn hockey boosters are making us a net so that kids can brush up on their skills while they're here as well. And then of course the trusty speed pitch machine, so you can see if you throw harder than the Doubledays pitchers, but I don't see that coming. So that's a little bit of an idea of what we're doing. We also have some other things up our sleeve. We've got a wood-fired pizza truck that's going to be joining us for opening day and for a few other games throughout the season. And we're just really excited to offer a lot of new things to our fans in the area, and we hope you'll come out and join us. We hope you'll support your local hometown team and 3 local guys that are really working hard to bring the history of baseball back here. Dancing on the dugouts, cheer teams, Little League baseballs, helicopter landings. You never know what you might see here at Falcon Park this summer. So we really hope you'll join us. We're really excited that Jeremy and the Citizen gave us an opportunity to share with you a little of what we're doing, and come out and join us June 20th, opening day, Tuesday. Very exciting day for us. It's going to be a packed house. Get your tickets now because there are not very many left for that night. So again, I'm Shane Truman with the Auburn Doubledays, and we'd like to thank you for joining us on our little tour, and we hope to see you June 20th for opening day.